Are you sure your heart is healthy, right? Now your heart could be at risk without you even knowing. Watch this video to the end because it could save your life or the life of someone you love. Heart disease is becoming a global epidemic, claiming millions of lives each year. And it's not just the elderly, those with pre-existing conditions, or people who are overweight. More and more young people, even those who appear perfectly healthy, are suffering sudden heart attacks or strokes. Did you know that 1 in 4 deaths is linked to heart disease? And even scarier, 50% of heart attack victims had nucleus warning signs. So why is heart disease becoming such a major concern? And more importantly, how can you protect yourself? Why is heart disease on the rise? For years, people thought the heart disease was something that only affected older adults, but recent studies show that the number of young people with heart conditions has surged by 20% over the past decade. Why is this happening? Poor diet choices, processed foods, excessive fats, refined sugars, and high salt intake contributed to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and hardened arteries. Many young people regularly consume fast food and sugary sodas, not realizing that just one soda per day can increase the risk of heart disease by 20%. Sedentary lifestyle. Sitting all day at work, avoiding exercise, and living an inactive lifestyle weaken circulation and increase the risk of heart problems. Just 6 hours of sitting per day can double your chances of a heart attack or stroke. Chronic stress and lack of sleep are silent killers that are wreaking havoc on cardiovascular health worldwide. The modern lifestyle has created an endless cycle of pressure, deadlines, financial stress, and social expectations that keep the body in a constant state of alert. When stress levels rise, the body releases excessive amounts of cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are meant to help use in emergencies, but when they remain elevated for long periods, they begin to cause serious damage to the heart and blood vessels. Cortisol triggers inflammation, raises blood pressure, and leads to the accumulation of fat around vital organs, especially the heart. Over time, this increases the risk of atherosclerosis, which is the narrowing and hardening of the arteries. Adrenaline, on the other hand, forces the heart to beat faster and harder, causing strain that can lead to irregular rhythms or even heart failure. Studies show that individuals who experience chronic stress have a much higher risk of developing hypertension, heart disease, and strokes. Chronic stress is already a serious threat to health, but adding sleep deprivation makes the situation even worse. The body relies on sleep to recover and maintain vital functions, but when we consistently get less than 6 hours per night, the consequences are severe. Sleep deprivation disrupts the balance of key hormones like leptin and ghrelin, which regulate appetite, leading to increased cravings, weight gain, and a higher risk of metabolic syndrome. This condition is a dangerous combination of high blood pressure, high blood sugar abnormal, cholesterol levels, and excess body fat, all of which significantly raise the risk of heart disease. Additionally, poor sleep quality has been linked to increased calcium buildup in the arteries, accelerating the development of cardiovascular blockages. One study found that individuals who get less than 6 hours of sleep per night have a 48% higher risk of developing heart disease compared to those who sleep 7 to 8 hours per night. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are two of the most harmful of style choices for heart health. Nicotine found in cigarettes is a powerful vasoconstrictor, meaning it tightens blood vessels and restricts blood flow. This not only increases blood pressure, but also forces the heart to work harder, over time leading to greater strain on the cardiovascular system. Additionally, smoking damages the inner lining of blood vessels, making it easier for cholesterol to stick and form dangerous plaques. Smokers are 2 to 4 times more likely to suffer a heart attack compared to non-smokers, even if they have other health issues. Excessive alcohol consumption adds another layer of risk. Many people assume that a small amount of alcohol, especially red wine, can be beneficial for the heart, but drinking in excess has the opposite effect. Too much alcohol weakens the heart muscle, leading to a condition known as alcoholic cardiomyopathy, where the heart struggles to pump blood efficiently. This can cause shortness of breath, fatigue, and even heart failure. In addition, heavy drinking contributes to arrhythmia, irregular heartbeats, which can lead to sudden cardiac arrest. Alcohol also increases inflammation rates, triglyceride levels, and contributes to artery blockages, further elevating the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Silent warning signs that could save your life. Many people assume that heart disease only reveals itself through extreme events like heart attacks or sudden cardiac arrest. But in reality, the early warning signs are often subtle and easy to overlook. Recognizing these symptoms early can be the key to preventing a life-threatening event. Chest pain or tightness. This is one of the most common and serious warning signs. It may feel like a heavy squeezing pressure or sharp pain in the center of the chest and can spread to the left arm, shoulder, jaw, or back. Some people describe it as a burning sensation similar to heartburn. If this occurs, especially during physical exertion or stress, seek medical attention immediately. Shortness of breath. If you find yourself struggling to breathe after milled activity, or even while at rest, this could indicate that your heart isn't pumping blood efficiently. Conditions like heart failure or valve disorders can cause fluid buildup in the lungs, making breathing more difficult. Many dismiss this as a sign of aging or lack of fitness, but it could be a nearly signal of heart trouble, dizziness, lightheadedness, or fainting. These symptoms occur when the heart fails to supply enough oxygen-rich blood to the brain, leading to sudden drops in oxygen levels. This can be caused by fluctuating blood pressure, poor circulation, or an undiagnosed arrhythmia. If you frequently experience dizziness or near fainting episodes, consult a doctor immediately. Irregular heartbeat, a heart that races, bounds, or skips beats, could be signaling an underlying rhythm disorder known as arrhythmia. While occasional palpitations might be harmless, persistent irregularities should never be ignored. Certain arrhythmias increase the risk of blood clots, stroke, or even sudden cardiac arrest. Swelling in the legs and feet. If your legs, ankles, or feet become swollen and puffy, it could be a sign of poor circulation caused by heart failure. When the heart struggles to pump blood efficiently, fluid builds soup in the lower extremities, leading to noticeable swelling. This symptom often worsens in the evening or after prolonged sitting or standing. Ignoring these warning signs can be life-threatening. If you or someone you know experiences any of these symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. Early detection and treatment can prevent serious complications and save lives. How to protect your heart starting now. Heart disease is largely preventable, and the best time to take action is today. Regular health checkups. Many heart conditions develop silently without noticeable symptoms. So, waiting until you feel unwell could be too late. If you are over 30 or have a family history of heart diseases, schedule routine checkups to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer, can damage your arteries without warning. A single checkup could reveal hidden risks and provide the chance to make life-saving changes. Heart-healthy diet. What you eat plays a crucial role in heart health. Prioritize whole unprocessed foods, including a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins. Cut back on processed foods, fried sugar, and excessive salt. They contribute to high blood pressure, obesity, and inflammation. Research shows that reducing your daily salt intake by just 5 grams, about 1 teaspoon, can significantly lower your risk of hypertension and stroke. Swap unhealthy fats found in fried and fast foods for heart-friendly fats like those in olive oil, avocados, and nuts. Omega-3 fatty acids from fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel help reduce inflammation and keep arteries clear. Small dietary changes can lead to significant long-term benefits. Stay active. Regular physical activity strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and helps maintain a healthy weight. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week, which can be as simple as a brisk 30-minute walk each day. Studies show that walking daily can lower heart disease risk by up to 35%. If you have a sedentary job, take short breaks to stand up, stretch, or walk around. Sitting for prolonged periods increase heart disease risk. Even if you exercise as a stay active throughout the day. Strength training twice a week also helps by improving overall cardiovascular health and metabolism. Manage stress and get enough sleep. Chronic stress triggers the release of hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which raise blood pressure and increase inflammation over time. Managing stress effectively is essential for heart health. Incorporate relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or yoga into your routine. These practices help lower cortisol levels and improve heart rate variability, which is linked to better cardiovascular health. Sleep is equally important. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night, as insufficient sleep increases the risk of hypertension, obesity, and heart disease. Establish a consistent sleep routine by avoiding screens before bed, limiting caffeine intake in the afternoon, and creating a calming bedtime environment. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. Smoking is one of the most significant risk factors for heart disease, as it damages blood vessels, raises blood pressure, and promotes plaque buildup in the arteries. The good news is that quitting smoking leads to rapid health improvements. Within just 1 year of quitting, your risk of a heart attack drops by 50%, and within 5 years, your risk of stroke falls to nearly that of a non-smoker. If you smoke, seek support through counseling, nicotine replacement therapy, or prescription medications to increase your chances of quitting successfully. While moderate alcohol consumption has been linked to some heart benefits, excessive drinking has the opposite effect. Heavy alcohol use weakens the heart muscle, raises blood pressure, and increases the likelihood of arrhythmias. To protect your heart, keep alcohol intake within recommended limits. No more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. A standard drink equals 5 ounces of wine, 12 ounces of beer, or 1.5 ounces of liquor. If you don't drink, there's no need to start as other lifestyle choices have greater heart benefits. Making these heart-healthy changes doesn't require drastic measures. Even small steps taken consistently can lead to a longer, healthier life. Start today and protect your heart for the future. Act now, your heart's health depends on it. Heart disease doesn't discriminate, it can affect anyone. Prevention is always better than cure. If you found this video helpful, share it to help others protect their hearts too. Hit the like button if you want more essential health insights. Subscribe for life-changing tips on heart health and overall well-being. Your health today determines your life tomorrow. Start protecting your heart now.